Aloha, Hariom, Namaste, Hotek in Lakesh. Welcome. I am Onama Scoobiah, Scooby Hugs, Stephen Daniel, coming to you live from the hospital. This is week 1 in the hospital. I had surgery on an abscess thing on my leg, and today, let me just show you my leg. So things started out a month ago. I tripped on the lava rocks going up to Kahina Beach, and it was probably my own fault. Drank a little wine that day about a month ago, and I got cuts and bruises all over both legs. But one of the bruises was about this big, that big, and it became a deep hole, and it got infected. And so what they had to do was they had to cut through that about this big, and then they literally dug out my flesh and meat all the way to the bone. Hey Lynn, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for your good vibes. Thank you for everybody joining. Hello Sarah. So 2 days ago I had the surgery where they made an incision about this big on my leg, and then they stuffed it full, a whole entire roll of gauze, and then that gauze got, the blood gets coagulated, gets all dried up, and so today the wound specialist came, and they had to pull all the gauze out of the wound, and that was some alarming pain. They didn't give me anything for pain because the doctor profiled me as a drug addict, and I think that's really irresponsible and unbearable. I was literally screaming today in the hospital when they pulled out a whole entire roll of gauze out of my leg, and that's what it looks like. So the bandage was up to here, if you remember from yesterday. And then what this is, well, so they pulled out all the gauze, and the gauze was ripping up like blood that had stuck to it, causing me to scream for about 5 minutes. And they did it without any pain narcotics. And then they took a specialized sponge and stuck a sponge in there. And then I have this vacuum, and the vacuum is pulling out all the toxins and things that's in there. It looks like I'm going to be here a very long time. The recovery, I've already been in the hospital 1 week. Today marks the 1 week point. And there is no expected day for discharge. It looks like it could be another week here, because that's how long this vacuum thing's going to take. But it was either do this or lose my leg, and I got to have me legs. It would be, oddly like, sometimes people think I'm a pirate because I'm rated R. But you'd think so. My favorite letter is C, or they live by the sea. I screwed that joke up. Never mind. But anyway, I have this vacuum now on my leg, and hey Michael, hey Jesse, good to see you, brother, and everybody, Fernanda. So yeah, I walked up the cliff to get out of Kahina Beach, tripped on the lava rocks, had a bruise, came to the hospital 3 times this month, and they gave me every kind of antibiotic you can imagine, and it didn't work, so they had to surgically cut through it, and it's about a 3-inch incision on my leg, and it goes, if you look at the pictures, they're so gruesome that Facebook blocks them. You actually have to press a button to say you want to see that photo. But if you look at my wall, you can look at the pictures. It goes all the way down to the bone, and wow, does it hurt. And they're not giving me any pain medication. The doctor profiled me as a drug addict, and I think that is irresponsible and unbearable for somebody. I mean, we're in a hospital. I'm not going to, they're the ones that bring me the drugs. But that's what I'm going through. I'm in a little pain right now. I did take a shower just now, and that felt cool. But I thank you all for joining me today and coming with me on this journey. It always seems to be that I land in hospitals around this time of year, but it's good to see that I have a great support system, and you are my support system. And speaking about support, if you want to support me, go to YouTube and search Scoobiah, spelled Scoobiah. Scoobiah. That's my YouTube channel. And if I can get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, then you become monetized and YouTube pays you for videos like this. So I'm trying to get my Facebook audience to get on my YouTube channel. That would be pretty cool. Got some, thank you for your prayers, Ang Stoner. That's amazing. Thank you all for joining. If we could just take a moment to breathe. Thank you. Thank you all. I'm at Hilo Medical Center here at the Hilo Hospital in Hilo, Hawaii on the Big Island. If you're on the Big Island and you're driving by Hilo, come visit me. I'm in room 223A, and I'd love to come see you. If anybody wants to send me a bear or flowers, I'd really love a bear. I have all my belongings here. But me bears are locked up in Cinderland. So maybe somebody that wants to stop by, or even want to send some support or love. Really, bears are my thing. So that would help me out a lot. Just to bear with a bear and bear it all, and to the simple bare necessities. So thank you for bearing with me today. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up, get some lunch. They have a really cool menu. Maybe you guys want to help me pick something out. Let's see what they got. Okay, let's read it together. So this is the menu they have. Look, that's the breakfast side. Okay. Now they have the cheeseburger, which I did yesterday. That was pretty good. Wasn't the best. Chicken sandwich, I think I'm gonna do. I hope it's not dry. Loco Moco. Has anybody ever had Loco Moco? Because I wonder what it's all about. Is it good? The only thing I don't want the Loco Moco is it says it's scrambled eggs, and I like my eggs over easy. But yeah, it's kind of sucking it here because they're not giving me pain medication, and I am in an alarming amount of pain. But I'm bearing with it. So thank you all for joining me today. Aloha, Hariom, Namaste, Hotek, and Lakesh. Let's put more wiggles in our giggles, more miles in our smiles, and know that we can dream, awake, explore, and awaken to our highest self and our highest reality when we dream, believe, and breathe. So you all have a wonderful day, and I'll continue to update you on my status here at Hilo Hospital. It looks like I'm going to be here. They just said the earliest would be like Monday, but then they said if you don't have a safe place to go, and I don't, you can't take a sore like this to Cinderland. Cinderland is in the Puna jungle, and it's not a safe environment for people that have open sores. So now I have to think about housing. If anybody is watching locally and you can house a Scoobiah in your house for just a couple of weeks until I can get a paycheck, I would like to talk to you. So feel free, if you guys want to talk, I'm open for video conferencing. Just call me up. I'm here by myself, and it would look open to have people call me up. Hey Daichi, hey Jeff Anderson, my old high school buddy. Logan, everybody's coming on. Jamie, oh wow, Vanessa. I don't have a lady. That lady and I are no longer together. It just didn't work out. Crazy doesn't work with crazy. So I'm a single man once again. And hopefully the woman of my dreams is watching this video right now. And she's like getting all dressed and packed up. And she brings the bear to the hospital. And then it becomes like a magical fairy tale. That would be so awesome. So let's breathe into that for just a moment. Let's just wait to wrap this video up and breathe that this happens. Whoever you are, I know you're out there, you're probably watching. So anyway, this is Steven saying I love you all. Thank you really for joining me today, and your support, your comments, just seeing the Barb and Robin and everybody coming on the video brings a real warmness to my heart, my soul, my spirit, and keeps us whole. And another little mantra that we can do is, every little cell in my body is happy, every little cell in my body is well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is well. We can also say, tare, tu re, soha. Tare, tu re, soha. Tare, tu re, soha. Or we can remove the obstacles. Gang gang ganapatiye namaha. Gang gang ganapatiye namaha. But I'm going to leave you with one more, and that's Loka'a Samasta'a Sukino Bhavantu. Loka'a Samasta'a Sukino Bhavantu. That one means, may all beings go forth with peace and blessings through this experience. I love you all. Namaste.